Welcome to the meeting for the Township of Springfield, County of Union, State of New Jersey for September 10th, 2024. This meeting is being held in accordance with the public laws of 1975, Chapter 231, and adequate notice of this meeting has been provided by a notice sent to the Star Ledger, the local source, and posted in the main lobby of the municipal building and on the Township website. Will be led in the Pledge of Allegiance by Carl Ostergaard, Vice Commander of Post 228. Please rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence for our soldiers overseas and at home. Thank you. Roll call.
Mayor Weber.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Laufer.
Here.
Committeeman Capides.
Here.
Committeeman Huber.
Present.
Committeeman Kaiser.
Yes.
Springfield residents 55 plus. The September 2024 calendar is out. You can get that at the Chisholm Center and on the website. All days are filled. Everything is filled, so there's an activity for everybody. Stop by, get the calendar. A lot of good stuff in there. Townwide garage sale scheduled for this weekend, September 14th and 15th. Townwide garage sale, September 14th and 15th, which is going to be followed up by bulk pickup. We're back in business for 4 times a year. The next pickup is going to be Wednesday, September 18th, 2024. We do not have a date for the final pickup yet, but September 18th on Wednesday is going to be the pickup. Senior bus trip to Wind Creek Casino, Tuesday, October 1st. Register at communitypass.net. Cornhole 21 Plus League 2024. Sundays, September through November, from 2 to 4 at Chisholm Center. Details and registration also at communitypass.net. National Voter Registration Day, Tuesday, September 10th, 10 to 5 at the Springfield Public Library. 9/11 ceremony starts on 9/11 tomorrow at 8:30 in front of Town Hall. The Township extends their condolences to the Clinton family on the passing of Terry Clinton, a longtime Springfield resident and the Chief Operating Officer of the Summit Area YMCA, who passed away in August at the age of 53. Way too young. Terry was the Township's partner in the operation of the Springfield Community Pool for the past 4 summers. She was heavily involved in the clubhouse, party rentals, special events, camps, sports programs, membership drives, marketing, seasonal hiring, safety training, health code conformity, and also the recent resurfacing project. During heat waves and extended maintenance issues or repairs to the Springfield Community Pool, Terry graciously offered our members the opportunity to use the sister Berkeley Heights Community Pool at the Berkeley Heights YMCA. Terry was also involved in fitness programs, fundraisers, scholarships, and teen activities that benefit Springfield residents through the Township's relationship with the Summit Area YMCA. For many years, Terry was a friend and colleague to countless Township employees and departments as well as local organization leaders, and will be deeply missed for her friendly demeanor, hardworking and professional spirit, and extensive pool knowledge and facility management experience. Terry's immediate survivors include her husband Joseph, daughters Mallory and Haley, mother Caroline, husband Herb, and her husband Herb, and brother Todd and wife Heather. So sorry to hear that. Big part of our program. Second note, we have Township extends their condolences to the Schwartz family on the passing of Don Schwartz Sr., who was a retired Springfield police lieutenant. I didn't know him. Chief Cook is going to say a few words because he worked with him for a very long time. Please.
Yes, so Lieutenant Schwartz, who's also known to everybody as the Colonel back in his day, had been recently ill and has succumbed to his illness peacefully on August 21st at the fantastic age of 96. Don started his career with Springfield PD in February of 1960 as a probationary officer after working several years for the United States Postal Service. Prior to this, Lieutenant Schwartz had served our country in the U.S. Navy post-World War II from 1946 through 1949, when he received an honorable discharge. Don re-enlisted in September of 1950 while the U.S. was fighting in the Korean War, receiving an honorable discharge in 1954. I know he had served on several different ships during his Navy career with the Navy. Lieutenant Schwartz was promoted to a patrol sergeant in June of 1976 and then to patrol lieutenant in January of 1980, retiring at this rank in July of 1989. During his career with the Springfield Police Department, Don served as a hostage negotiator, senior firearms instructor, and as a member of PBA Local 76, served as the PBA state delegate. Don also served as the post commander of the American Legion, Post 228, was a member of the VFW, and was a life member of Elk Lodge in 2004. And they just had a ceremonial interment yesterday at the Brigadier General, I don't know, Carl, probably, forgive me for getting the name, but the cemetery down in South Jersey. It was a beautiful service they had, the Navy held for him. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. The Springfield Bid Summer Concert, Thursday, September 12th, 5:30, 7:30, has been postponed, correct? We're just, no date, no anything right now, just postponed. All right, just postponed. So we have a firefighter and a police officer being sworn in today. This is pretty exciting. I don't know, who do I pick first, police or fire? I don't know, flip a
Ladies
coin,
before
right?
gentlemen. Ladies.
Okay, all right. The only thing I will request is, so we can get through the ceremony, after we do the swearing in, everybody kind of take a seat, hang back, because there's going to be a lot of pictures taken. The family can take pictures. I'll call for a recess. You guys can do all your pictures, everything you want to do, and then you could either stay for exciting township stuff, or you could just leave as quick as you can. All right, so first, we're going to do the swearing in of Police Officer Victoria DiMaggio. Okay. Going to be some blanks. You're going to fill them in. I. State your name.
Victoria DiMaggio.
Sorry, raise your right hand. Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution
Solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of police officer
of the office of police officer
for the Township of Springfield
for the Township of Springfield
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
good. You're gonna do the badge, huh? Her badge. Just don't stick her with it.
You guys want to talk before or after?
Yeah, do your guy and then we'll.
Okay. Congratulations. Congratulations. We'll take good care of her. All right. One more round of applause. And next, we're going straight into the swearing of firefighter Eugene Rawls. Man, both of you are so young. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. Raise your hand. All right. I state your name.
Eugene Rawls,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of
of the office of
firefighter for the Township of Springfield
the Township of Springfield,
according to the best of my ability,
to according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations. 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 Combined age of both of them, 35. Wow.
Eugene, once again, congratulations. On behalf of the fire department and myself, I want to say good evening to everybody. Thank you for coming out here. I want to thank Mayor Weber and the entire Township Committee for their continued support of the fire department. Today, I am honored to officially welcome Eugene as the newest member of the Springfield Fire Department. Eugene is the 85th firefighter to be sworn into our department. Over the past few weeks, I had the pleasure of speaking with Eugene, and I am truly impressed and excited to see the passion he has for the job, and it's clear he understands the importance of the work we do, and I am confident he'll be a valuable addition to our family. Eugene, as you begin this journey, always remember, never take this job for granted. Study hard, train often, and always approach your duties as your life depends on it, because it really does. Look to our senior members for guidance, and most importantly, hold on to that pride and excitement you feel today for the rest of your career. Remember, you hit the lottery in joining this fantastic and terrific department. Lastly, I want to thank the current firefighters for mentoring Eugene and helping him understand what it takes to be a great firefighter. Your teaching and training shapes the future of our department, and I am grateful for what you do. Congratulations, Eugene. Thank you.
I probably should have went first, just now I got to try to live up to that. So I'm sorry if I don't make you sound as good as he would have. All right, so I'd like to thank everyone that's here tonight to support Victoria, her family and friends. fellow officers, fellow firefighters. We're all one big family, so fellow firefighters, I'm not sure if there's any auxiliary or OEM or first aid squad people here. But so our department has been holding interviews for quite some time, looking to fill a position open due to retirement. And I thank the Township Committee, the Mayor and the Township Committee for letting me be able to do that, because we have been short personnel. So I'm elated to say that we have found an officer who we know will be a great fit for our department and Township, and that officer is Victoria DiMaggio. Officer DiMaggio grew up in Parsippany. She graduated from Bloomsburg University, having majored in criminal justice with a minor in psychology. She had developed a great work ethic early on from working for her family's business. I'd like to thank her mom and dad. And Dad's working now. That's the work ethic they have. He's missing his daughter's swearing in, but he can watch it on TV, for building that character in Victoria. So thank you, Mom, for that. Vic, as I got her okay to call her that, having a desire to help others who cannot help themselves, decided that she wanted to pursue police work. She applied and got into the Morris County Public Safety Training Academy alternate route program, from which she graduated in 2022. For those who are not familiar with what that is, it's an officer who doesn't have a job, but you commit yourself, your time, and your own money to put yourself through the police academy at the hopes that you're going to get hired. So I give you a lot of credit for that. That's a tough choice to make. She had then worked for the Mendham Township Police Department as a police officer before coming to Springfield this month. After Vic had interviewed with our captain and a lieutenant, they both told me that I needed to see her in the second interview, which is part of our process. When I met and spoke with her, I knew she had the qualities and skills that would work great in our department, and I was excited to extend an offer of employment to her. Victoria was already officially sworn in beginning of the month, and tonight's ceremonial because it's a Township Committee meeting, so she's already been out there working for us and making a difference already. And I'm proud to introduce our newest member, Officer Victoria DiMaggio.
All right. Say anything? Okay. They're clear right now. I got one thing, but you want to end it, or you want me to? I'll end it.
Congrats to everybody. Welcome to Springfield, and I know you'll have successful careers. I'll keep it short and sweet.
Going to give the same speech that I've given for the last 6 years. Springfield is not what you see a lot of times on television. Turn the TV off. Everybody here, you have everybody's full support on everything. All right, this committee has proven over all of the years, we'll back you guys till the end of time on anything that you do that is job-related. You go out there, the township, you will find that these residents love you. They really do. They're happy to see the fire truck pull up. They're happy to see the police car pull up. They're happy to sit there and just talk for a minute and just be curious to see, why are you on the block? Tell them, hey, we're just checking a smoke detector, or we're just, doing a speed detail or whatever. That makes them happy. All of our phones are always open. You can ask anybody you work with back there or who you will be able to work with. Our phones are always open. We're always receptive to everything. You're getting a great opportunity here. It's one of the best towns to work for. You've got fantastic leadership here. Okay, Chief Cook, Captain Mastroni will not guide you wrong in any way. All right, good luck, congratulations, and look forward to seeing you at work. Thank you. With that said, I'm going to call for a recess. I do think we need a few pictures. You got pictures? Oh, we got pictures. Then I'm going to call for recess. You guys do whatever you want to do. You want to take pictures? You want to just talk for a few minutes? 10 minutes. All right, we are back in, and that was fantastic. Always love it. There's always a level of enthusiasm that is unmatched by new hire employees, and we love it up here because it excites us to have somebody working for the town who really wants to be here, so. With that, we're going to go to public comment on agenda items only. If there's any public comment on agenda items only, step on up. We do not have anything from the email. Nothing was given, or nothing was emailed in, I should say. And we have no comment, public comment on agenda items. So we're going to move on to reports. Administrator's report with Mr. John Basicolo.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. A couple of things. Ruby Park, we finished cutting down the ash trees at the back of Ruby Park. They were all removed by the low bidder, which was a tremendous deal for us, and he did an excellent job. We were concerned that we were having trouble reaching him, but he actually did come out and did a great job on it. He also pruned a bunch of the other trees in that back. At some point, I think that's something we need to talk about, and are we going to use that back for something, and what do we want to put back there? So just keep that in the back of your mind. We had 2 bid openings this week, one for Pitt Road, one for Milltown and Smithfield. Pitt Road went to AJM, and Milltown and Smithfield was awarded to Portofino. So those 2 are on tonight for Rezzo, and they will be put in the queue to be done. PSE&G has sent over a list of roads that they've ripped up. We're going to meet, Robbie, Mr. Batcher, myself, and our engineer, Mike Disco, are going to meet to decide which ones we want PSE&G to pave, because some of them, they only are required to pave curb line to center line. We may want them paved curb to curb, so we may take some of those and switch out some. So we're going to juggle them around. I'll get back to you and let you know what we end up deciding. But those roads should be done in the not-too-distant future. Next week, we're going to bring to you, Mike Mistretta, our planner, and myself, are going to bring to you the Scotty's 55 and older location. We've got the final drawings and we got the final floor plans. I think you guys are going to be very excited and happy with that. We met with Gomes yesterday on site, Mike Disco, myself, and Bob Herbert. He would like to change and eliminate the angled parking on Center Street. Now, if you remember, when that was approved, there was angled parking, and the street was one-way coming down till you got to the DMV lot, and then it was two-way coming up to the DMV lot, both ways. So what he would like to do is he'd like to get rid of the angled parking, make that parking along the curb, and go on from there. Now, we still have to talk about that. We asked him to provide a drawing, asked him to provide some verbiage on it, so we know exactly what he wants to do. Taking out those angled parking spots, there were 13 there. We can fit 10 cars parking them on the street normally. There's 2 telephone poles on that side. We would make those 2 little bump outs, little islands. We would like them for him to recess the street. Where the curb is now, we'd like to go back a couple of feet to make those cars closer a little bit to the building. That gives us enough width to have 2 cars comfortably pass. I checked with PD, and they were not big fans of the one-way when this was brought up back in 15. So they're in favor if we can go back to 2-way, actually. By doing all of that, we actually lose 1 parking space. We had 13, we get 10. But in the DMV lot, we were going to have to shift the driveway down because of the one-way. We'd have to make it closer, like towards the library. By doing that, we lost 2 parking spaces. By not doing it, we gain those 2, and we only lose 1 on the angle parking. So the net effect is 1 parking space. So we are going to discuss with him some things that we're going to want as a town in order to give him that relief. And I will let you know as we progress on that. We have a meeting on the 17th with him, and hopefully we'll have some update for you at that point. Other than that, I know there was one other thing. Mr. Mayor, you brought up about the cars getting full of tar on Route 22. We contacted the state. I also contacted Union because most of it was really down in Union. It wasn't ours. I spoke to the BA in Union. Don was nice enough also to call the state and complain. We got an email from the state, and we did post it on the website. So anybody that got tar on their car, if you look on the website, they can contact Asphalt Paving Systems, Tammy Massey, and there's a phone number and an address. They will pay for cleaning the car. They'll do it at their own expense. Now, it may be done somewhere of their choice. I don't know how it's gonna go, actually. We haven't contacted them. But again, if you've got that problem, look on the website. There's a phone number and an address. You can contact them and get it taken care of.
I am 3 bottles of bug and tar remover deep right now. Finally gotten it off.
You should have waited just a little bit longer.
I'm actually thinking of giving them a receipt for the 3 bottles.
Hey, give it a go.
Can you, there's a lot of issue about the water up at Baltusrol up top.
Yep.
Can you just give a rundown of what you found out today with it, please?
Yeah, so what happened we had some issues up by, actually Overlook Hospital had no water, and water pressure up on the top was dropping. What happened was the water company said when they get a pressure drop, most of the other locations have an automatic relief valve. So if the pressure drops, the valve takes over and increases the pressure so that they continue to have enough water. When they went out and looked, all the fire hydrants, when they weren't having a problem, and they checked 4 of them, they all had between 55 and 70 PSI at the fire hydrant. So they had enough pressure. So they believe it's the relief valve that is causing it. So on Monday, they replaced the fire hydrant on Fern Hill and the valve there. So hopefully that's going to cure the problem and we don't have it again. So I will keep you abreast as we find out more info. But they did address it and did do a bunch of work. Let's hope that that was the issue.
Just want to be clear, because I know, TAP and the news places follow our meetings. It is not a Springfield Township issue. This is an American water issue. We are trying, there was times we were on the phone with this place 10 times a day. That's accurate. We've sent DPW up there. We have gone through everything. There was no leaks on our behalf, no anything. This is straight American water. We're trying.
And I believe they've come to the conclusion of what the problem was. Hopefully, this fixes it and we're past it.
Okay?
Are there any other questions or anything? Great, thank you, guys.
All right. Go on to minutes.
I will make a motion to adopt the regular and executive meeting minutes of August 13th, 2024, and the special meeting minutes of August 22nd, 2024, as emailed.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I have to abstain. I wasn't here for one of the two. I don't remember which, but I'll just abstain for both of them.
Move on to new business ordinances with a second reading.
Ordinance 2024-16. This ordinance authorizes the township's acquisition by gift of certain real property from Outfront Media LLC as memorialized in a property donation agreement.
I will make a motion to adopt ordinance 2024-16 as read by Madam Clerk with a publication in the Star Ledger on September 11th, 2024.
Second.
Okay, public hearing, any comments on ordinance 2024-16? Any comments up here?
No.
No.
Okay,
Roll call?
Committeeman Kaiser?
Yes.
Committeeman Huber?
Yes.
Committeeman Kapidis?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Laufer?
Yes.
Mayor Weber?
Oh, yes, that makes me so happy. Finally, done. Finally. Okay,
Kieran.
so if anybody's asking, we've covered it numerous times, but you see, if you drive down Mountain Avenue, you see those billboards are gone after 80 years or more, finally. So, exciting stuff. All right, let's move on to first reading. I need a motion to table ordinance 2024-17.
A motion to table ordinance 2024-17.
I second.
Roll call, yeah.
Committeeman Huber?
Yes.
Committeeman Kapidis?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Laufer?
Yes.
Committeeman Kaiser?
Yes.
Mayor Weber?
Yes.
Okay.
If anybody's asking, we tabled that because we're not prepared yet to go forward with that.
There might be some further modifications we're gonna make sure.
Okay.
I just want to say something. I just thought, John, our forester sent letters again to, I know, to me and my block again. Everybody was well informed that the trees were coming down, so I don't think anybody can say they didn't know they were coming down. Because they were, and it looks, my house is right there, and I can, my bedroom, I can see it, and it's a beautiful field now.
It is, right?
Yeah, so we gotta decide what we're gonna do. You know, we've talked and get ideas, but it's good, you know, really looks good.
We're trying to do that anywhere that we've got a tree, one of our trees that would impact the residents. We're trying to make sure they're notified, so we're sending letters out and just trying to keep the residents informed.
There were, I got 2 or 3 letters from them, so nobody can say, surprise.
I heard that we're looking to build a pickleball coliseum back there. Keep you awake all night long.
We'll talk about it.
So, all right, we're going to go with resolutions, looking for approval by consent agenda. I will read them off. If anybody wants anything pulled, please pull. Resolution 2024-2000, I'm sorry, wait, Resolution 2024-210, 2024 dash,
Table that.
table, oh,
Something with that, too.
what? Pull?
Are we pulling it?
Pull it, I mean.
Okay, we're pulling 2024-210. Okay. 2024-211, 2024-212, 2024-213, 2024-214, 2024-215, 2024-216, 2024-217, 2024-218, 2024-219, 2024-220, 2024-221, 2024-222, and 2024-223.
Okay, I will adopt the following resolutions on consent agenda. Resolution 2024-211 through Resolution 2024-223.
Second.
Okay, Committeeman Kaiser?
Yes.
Committeeman Kapidis?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Laufer?
Yes.
Committeeman Huber?
Yes.
Mayor Weber?
Yes.
Okay, Resolution 2024-210. This resolution authorizes settlement of tax appeal entitled Township of Springfield versus Redstone Garden Apartment, Inc., pending in the Tax Court of New Jersey for the property located at Block 3601, Lot 3, commonly known as 835 Mountain Avenue, Springfield, New Jersey.
I will make a motion to adopt Resolution 2024-210.
Second.
The only reason I pulled this is because I got a few phone calls this week. Yeah, people said, we were rubber stamping the taxes. You know, they're going up. And I said, have you listened to our meetings or gone to our meetings? There was 2 gentlemen, Alex and Harris. We had people from the community help us with the taxes. We didn't just go and do it. I just want people to understand that. People of the community sat with them and everything, and you went over the taxes. That's the only reason I pulled that one.
Okay.
I want them to understand.
Okay, roll call, Committeeman Kapidis?
Yes.
Committeeman Laufer?
Yes.
Committeeman Huber?
Yes.
Committeeman Kaiser?
Yes.
Mayor Weber?
Yes. Okay. We're going to move on to zero discussion action items, and we're going to go to finance with Committeeman Kaiser.
All right, I'll make a motion to adopt payroll and invoices for the period of August 14th, 2024 through September 10th, 2024 in the amount of $9,800,316.21.
Second.
Committeeman Kaiser?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Laufer?
Yes.
Committeeman Kapidis?
Yes.
Committeeman Huber? Mayor Weber.
Yes. We have some correspondence. Township of Westfield Land Use Ordinance 2024-21 in regard to definition of the floor area. Union County Surrogates Court opened a satellite office in Westfield, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays by appointment only. JCP&L virtual public hearing, Monday, September 16th, 2024 at 4:30. BPU docket number ER 240-30191. Public hearing, Planning Board, Thursday, September 12th at 6:30 at the Municipal Building for the variance for the Grussinger Group. Township of Millburn, Land Use Ordinance 2687-24 with final hearing on October 1st at 7 p.m. Now we can go on to public comment on any governmental issue at all. If anybody has any comments, please step forward. Seeing none. Motion for adjournment.
Motion.
Second?
Keep it going, another few minutes. We got just a few more signatures here.
Alex is going to be staying behind for a while.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
The national debate, the debate is on tonight at 8 o'clock? 9 o'clock.
I thought it was 8 o'clock too in North.
Yeah, I thought it was 8 o'clock.
9 p.m. on literally any channel you could ever see.
And we have a 9/11 ceremony also. This is, I have to, my prediction, this is going to be the most watched televised debate for a presidency ever. Have a great night, everybody.